Last time on Trails in the Sky, first chapter, we climbed the Varone lighthouse and confronted the culprits behind all this, which turned out to be the mayor. Corrupt as all hell. But as racers, we don't have the authority to deal with the mayor, so we are on a distraction mission to keep him busy while the army comes to help. Chloe also did something suspicious and sent off a letter to someone. I think from how she was talking, it may be the army. Let's go confront the mayor. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? Exactly people with places this nice to do nasty stuff. I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood at least, that's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. We will do that. Welcome to the Ruan Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time. What? Now hold on, just 1 second. Pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunham, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you two received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. Wow, Joshua. Just brazenly lying there. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and the duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Blush? Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please, pardon me. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. Explain yourself vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunham might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow. That's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Question is, how do we get to said banquet hall? Ah. I must wonder what's been discussed behind these doors, right? The master was speaking with Duke Dunham, you see. I like the sound of that. Ruan will be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. Ah, you're quite the smooth talker. But good, money is no object. Prepare me in a seat that's worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The Queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip. I aim to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, Your Grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh, ho! Hi there! Greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. You don't even remember us, dude? Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. You just drop by to talk to the man, no biggie. This won't do. If you're here on Gilbert, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, man. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we've identified the arsonist. Ah, that. Well, then I suppose... My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But... It's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if he must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So, who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. Ah, I see. It's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... the Mayor's Steward, Gilbert, acting on the orders of... you, Mayor Dalmore. We already have Gilbert in custody and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? We didn't say anything about them. Well now, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? You know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. You still deny the charges laid against you. Persistent little brats. But I've had these development plans in place for ages. They're just part of ruined city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I resort to criminal acts? Well... how about a mountain of debts to pay off? Oh. Meow! What are you doing here? Figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see that you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Bell News. The name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking the city's financial affairs recently. And what do I see about the Mayor Dalmore has been diverting funds from the city budget lately? They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite the little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Carvered Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you've amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of 100 million Mira. 100 million Mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage's rebuilding. You can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, He took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It just all seems so random. Where is your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you in the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracier does not have the authority to arrest me. I am the mayor. I want you out of here, now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What was a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mirrors is certainly a lot of money, but I think the House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle them. This estate, for instance, would easily sell for at least 100 million mirror. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down in the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself, more than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore. You pitiful man. You have quite a way with words, young lady, but let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Secret passage. Secret passage. Franco! Bronco! Come, it's dinner time. What the? That smell. What the hell are those things? Monsters? Ugh. My lord. Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. He's crazy. So, is fighting freaky monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Here we go. Well, at least we don't have to protect Niall, that's nice. Yep, okay, that's another defeat. We're gonna have to keep doing this, because I didn't save before coming in here, which was a bit stupid of me. Okay, so, screw speed buffs. We're just gonna go all in as best as we can. If we can get rid of one of them, then we'll be able to deal with things a lot easier. Hopefully that'll keep him alive long enough. Perfect. Followed by a firebolt, should finish off that one. Oh, that's not great, but we can work with that. Blue impact, followed by Camp Fear. Did not do what I wanted. I was hoping it would negate that, it instead didn't. Okay, well, straight into attacking them as best we can. Area medium attack. I don't know if it actually does more damage or if it's just an area attack. Fill yourself back up, because you're gonna need it. And then heal her up. At this point, I'm not even worrying about trying to conserve EP, I'm just trying to kill it. And it's almost there. Damn it. That's okay. Got it. Woo, that was a tougher fight than I was expecting. Look at all that lovely sapper, almost enough wind sapper, but we still need a lot more water sapper. It can't be, my sweet babies. How could you do this? You're one to talk? In accordance with Basic Guild Protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Huh? A wand? Time, stop! I can't move. Did he use an orbital art? No. This has to be an artifact. So what the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Renz. This is a Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy! How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by the wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. You should consider this an honor. Let's see, I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little brat first. Who are you calling smart-mouth? I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now, what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head. I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wriggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua! No! What? That light. Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. What's going on? I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know, but I think it came from that ornament Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom, my artifact, it's broken. It hardly matters since you played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah! I can't believe you'd really stoop this low. It's disgusting. I will not be taken in. After him. Okay. Hey, wait up. Can't let a story like this get away. Oh my, I believe I've lost a few years of what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters. The monsters. In Into the sewers we go. That's an elevator platform. Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Downmore's yacht. Hey, wait! We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright. Leaving the owl behind. Wait, let me come too. Apparently the mayor has the ability to raise the drawbridge whenever he wants. Wasn't expecting an exciting boat chase. Alright, we're closing in. This craft is small and lightweight, so we have the edge it seems. Damn, stubborn little... Take this! How are you reflecting bullets with your staff, Estelle? What? Huh, that'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. Joshua, blink him on the right. Roger that. Huh? Whoa, how'd he get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. Won't be able to catch up. Hey, what now? Ah, it looks like Adios smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. You've got to be kidding! We were so close! It's going to get away. There must be something we can do. What the? They're here. An airship. Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I fly low for a while, maybe he. What? What? Ah! Good thing the airships can land in the water, right? What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the RCL. Or the RCL? Well, looks like we got here just in time. Blue and white uniform. Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I am the company commander, Julia Swaz. Mayor Maurice Dalmore of Rouen. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream, it has to be. No. Huh? What's going on? No one called the Royal Army for reinforcements. But how'd they get here so fast? Oh there, braces! Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. Yeah, that's fine. I pressed Man Downmore with information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past 2 hours very well. He remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery. Really? Kinda like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if you can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking out a steward, too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favour to ask. What might that be? Would it be at all possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship to come out of Zeiss. It'd make you for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arsail was only just completed, and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. Oh, come on. You gotta at least give me something about the mayor and the steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. I've got to hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Whoa, he's in his usual high spirits. Would you expect any less? I'm told that the Royal News circulation has increased dramatically of late. I hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. That was quite impressive, First Francois. How'd you guys? Colonel. Whoa! Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume that you were the new braces the guild spoke of. Oh, so you were the one John got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word of the Lyston Fortress where the Royal Forces is stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards from the royal city here and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of. Surely you jest. Come now, Captain, this is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it please you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Lyston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you excuse me, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again, and with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. Oh, I'll bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Brace is so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not pulled for those braces yet, but I presume that you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebrations. It's part of our preparations. I see, you're taking a self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. What does Chloe have to do with the Royal Guard? Regiment, attention! Whoa! Royal Guardsman warship, Atsara. Prepare for takeoff. And away she goes. Wow, a salute and fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty, the Queen. True. Lieutenant Suarez sure is cool though. She kind of reminds me of the character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so too. What an odd coincidence. Scree! Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the Arcyle was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at Lyston headquarters. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got here so quickly though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. It must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What happened to the administration of Ruan? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested, I'd imagine they'll be sending in someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will already be made toward the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Speaking of, John, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase, and they're on their way to Zeiss. Right now, it's probably well outside of Ruan. Wow! Talk about hardcore! Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. You've been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Well, the one to put Agate off the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. But whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty with Dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father. Something wrong? What about the Black Orbman that lit up and saved our lives at the Mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about. That Orbman may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. Unusually coloured Orbman, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Cell explained, along with memo, had been packaged. Oh my, that's quite a story. From K asking about Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, it's just going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of orbits. There must be someone there who might know something about your orbit. Makes sense. You may never learn more about the Black Orbman without consulting an expert. But we still have more training here to finish. Well, about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. Recommendation. What? Really? You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Skybanner incident. Given you crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to reward it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared. 3,000 Mira, 5 BP, 4 class still, 3 is to the target, 10,000 Mira and 10 BP. Still 4th class. Wow, all this on top of the pay for performing in the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, John. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe, you're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please, don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the air lesson checkpoint. Chapter 2, Magical of the White Magnolia. End. And we're going to start Chapter 3 next time on Trails in the Sky, first chapter. See you then.